Sustainability practitioner Joshua Sspodek has experimented with living unplugged and free from reliance on the electric grid. Instead, he generates his own electricity and avoids packaged goods. NTD's Colin Fredrickson brings us more.
Joshua Sspodek is an author, professor, executive leadership coach, and host of a podcast called This Sustainable Life. He decided to limit the luxury of dependence on the electrical grid while living in his New York City apartment.
This time last year, I had not yet unplugged. I was plugging into the wall. I would try not to use power more than necessary, but I had no sense of how much things used. Right now, I'm using a tiny fraction of what I used before, but because I made it through the winter solstice, and now we're past the equinox, I really feel drunk with power.
He depends on charging a small portable solar panel array. He uses it to charge a power bank, which he then uses for all his electricity needs. It charges his laptop and the Instant Pot that he uses to cook all his meals.
What I've discovered by actually doing it is what everyone thinks the opposite. Everyone thinks, oh, it's a burden, it's a chore. It's glorious. It's more delicious. It saves money. It's fun.
He says that now that he's managed to survive the winter living off the grid, the rest is easier. In winter months, when the sun is low, he could not always guarantee getting enough sunlight to charge his power bank.
In the winter, I can only go up at like 11 to 3 maybe, and the sun is low on the horizon, so I'm lucky if I can get a full charge. Now I can come up at 9 a.m. and start getting a serious charge that I can only get at like noon. And that's good until like 5 or 6.
Sspodek also volunteers to help others eat a healthy diet and maintain a sustainable lifestyle. He supports a community refrigerator and stocks it with healthy food that others can take for free. He gets leftover food items from restaurants and grocery stores. He says he occasionally gets pushback from people who say living electric grid free is impossible. The sustainability guru is hoping to show them otherwise, using himself as an example.